Good morning and welcome to the automotive world. I'm Mel Kendricks, Marketing Director with Smith Automotive Group Nissan Stores. We are so proud to be a part of this program today, Coweta Works. I have worked with it for 4 years, but I've never been an active participant in it. So this year we are very excited to be a part of the first time automotive group. I want to tell you a little bit about Smith Automotive Group. We have 4 locations, one in Newnan, one in Mara, one in Union City, and one in Lithia Springs. We are also very active with the chambers in those locations. The Newnan-Coweta Chamber, the Douglas County Chamber, the South Fulton Chamber, along with the Clayton County Chamber. We are very active in the communities where we serve in those stores. So I want you just to sit back and learn more about us. But I'm very excited today because we have with us Mr. Scott Smith, who is CEO of the Smith Automotive, as well as being president of the advisory board for Nissan. He's going to come to you in his own words and tell you about his journey in the automotive industry and introduce the facilitator for today. So please, I want you just to relax, enjoy this journey in the automotive world.
Hello students, my name's Scott Smith. I'm founder and CEO of Smith Automotive Group. I started my career 36 years ago out of college. I worked my way through school as a detailer, as a mechanic, and when I got my degree, I went to work selling Nissans. Now, 36 years later, I own 4 Nissan stores in Metro Atlanta. There's never been a better time to enter this exciting industry, take advantage of the great pay, the great benefits, and upward mobility in many of our departments, in sales, service, parts, in our business development center. There's something for everybody. So to tell you more about that, I'm going to turn it over to my platform manager, Henry Pishve, and he can explain more.
Good morning, Coweta County students. My name is Henry Pishve. I'm a platform general manager at Smith Automotive Group. I am super excited to be part of this program with Coweta Works. Welcome to automotive industry. Today I'm going to share with you some of my experiences, how I got involved with the car business, how my journey started, and also I want to share with you some of the opportunities that we have and we're offering with Smith Automotive Group. Well, students, education is very important. Just about everything that we offer in our company requires a minimum diploma from high school or your GED. And some of the programs that we offer requires some certifications that you may need. So please, when you're watching this, know this, that anything and everything that we do is super more important when we have our GED and our education behind it. We can accelerate our success, we can turn our job into a career, and we can do better our lives. I started the car business 22 years ago. I graduated high school down in South Florida, went to University of Miami. Shortly after, when I got a job at one of the car dealerships down in South Florida, Miami area, I started selling cars. In about 1.5 years or 2 years, I started getting into a management. I became a sales manager, a finance manager, a general sales manager, and then at the age of 26, I was a general manager of the local dealership in West Palm Beach. So, just to kind of let you know what actually automotive industry offers, it is not just selling a vehicle. You can be in sales department. You can also become a sales manager. You can also have, with your certifications, you can qualify to be a finance assistant and finance manager. That department in automotive industry, your salary ranges anywhere from $50,000 to $200,000 and $225,000 a year. So your education is super important. To become one of those high executive management, you have to have your certifications. Also in automotive industry, we have different departments. You can be in service department or parts. You can have a job as a service advisor. You can be a service assistant manager. You can be a parts manager. You can also be a service director. My friends and Coweta County students, that ranges somewhere from $25,000, $30,000 a year, all the way to $150,000 to $160,000 a year. Very good range. The higher up you get, more certifications and education you need. We also have accounting. In the accounting department, you can have a position as a title clerk, account receivable, account payable, office manager, controller, or CFO, Chief Financial Officer. And that ranges somewhere from $45,000 to $200,000 a year. We also have a rental department, which most people don't know that you can actually rent a car from a car dealership. Not every dealership offers that, but here at Smith Automotive Group, all of our locations offer that. You can be a rental agent, fleet rental manager, or rental director. That salary ranges somewhere from $40,000 to $80,000 or maybe $90,000 a year. So as you can see and as you can tell, automotive industry is one of the largest industry in the world. After housing market, automotive industry offers a various of position. Here at Smith Automotive Group, we're really trying to kind of find out that our younger generation, are they willing to take it to the next level? Are you willing to take your talent and your education, put it to work in one of these areas that we just discussed, and make your job into a career? That is a huge difference. When you find passion and you put your talents behind it and your hard work, you can make a career out of a job where ultimately you can provide for your family and be happy. Hello students, Henry Pishway again. I'm here to show you around today as I promised. I'm going to take you around one of our locations here at Lithia Springs and kind of show you exactly what's going on the ground in action, and talk to probably one of our associates at each department, and they can tell you exactly what they do, okay? Follow me. All right, Uzziah, come on down, my man. Couldn't ask for anyone better than Uzziah. He's been with us for a few years. Uzziah, why don't you tell our students what you do here, how long you've been with this company?
I've been with Smith Automotive Group going on 2 years now. I'm a sales and leasing consultant. What that basically means is everybody that stepped through these doors and looking to either purchase or finance a vehicle, I'm the guy they see, and it's basically my job to qualify all their needs and put them in the right vehicle so they can go on about their day and enjoy their purchase.
Okay, so basically their journey starts
As soon as you meet
after,
me.
when they meet
As
you.
soon as you meet me, the journey starts.
That's wonderful.
Customer experience is everything.
Wow,
Always
great.
remember
And
that.
then it's all about building relationship that lasts,
Always,
correct?
always.
So
For a lifetime.
so you were telling me that your goal is to make them understand so they can just pick up the phone and call you at any given minute, right? Is that right?
That's right. That's right. You're right about that.
Putting you on the spot on that one.
Yeah, you are.
It's
You
all
are.
about customer service.
It definitely is.
Uzziah, he definitely does one of the best job in our company, following up with his guests. It's not about when you sell a car. It's also, like he said, it starts when you guys come out, when a customer come out, when they meet him, when they purchase. He actually takes care of them after the sale. So he does a great job. We love seeing more of Uzziah in our company. So Uzziah, good luck to you, my man. You've been doing a great job.
Thank you.
Keep
I
on
hope
doing
to
what you're doing,
Keep on being
okay?
one of your top producers, and I'll be one of your managers.
Absolutely, I would love that, okay? All right, thank you, Uzziah.
No
Thank you,
problem.
we'll see you in a minute. Okay, next up is Finance Department. Follow me. Here we go. I am here at Nissan of Lithia Springs, which is one of our dealerships in our organization. And as I promised, we are in one of the finance manager's office, Miss Tiana. She's been with us for for about 4 to 5 weeks, Tiana? When did you start? Like not too long ago, right?
Not too long ago.
She's been doing a fantastic job. And when our customers, when they are basically leaving, their final destination of their buying experience is this office right here. So when they come here, they feel welcome, they feel comfortable, and they are confident that one of our finance managers is going to get them the best rate, best payment that they could ever wish for. So, Ms. Tiana, why don't you tell the students what are your job descriptions? Can you just tell them exactly on a daily basis what is it that you do?
Okay. What I do, as Henry stated, the final destination is me. What I do is I find the correct banks for the customers, the best rates, and also make them feel, very overjoyed about buying a vehicle once they get to me. I make sure the deals are funded with the bank. Also, if the customers have any other questions, I also answer those questions, and they're of course free to call me even after. And I make sure they know who their bank is when they come to me before they leave.
Great. That's really kind of what it's easier to say than it is when you actually kind of get to kind of finish up the paperwork for the customers, because you're talking about the second largest purchase in customers actually life journey. So we're thankful to have Tiana on our team, and I really appreciate what you're doing for us. Okay, so maybe one of you students, maybe one day you can become a finance manager at Smith Automotive Group. Okay. Well, thank you, Tiana.
All right.
The next would be service department. You guys stay tuned. And I'm back again, and I'm here at Service Bay, a Nissan of Lithia Springs under Smith Automotive Group. And as I promised, I'm going to show you what goes on here when you come back after sales. Colin, why don't you come on? Colin, I couldn't ask for a better man than Colin. Colin's been with us for a few years now, different departments. Colin, why don't you tell students how long you've been with the company, what is it that you do, and when guests, when they come back with maybe a maintenance or some issues, what is it that you go and you do for our customers?
Hey, I'm Colin. I'm the service advisor here at Nissan Lithia Springs. I've been with the company for about 5 years now. Started as a service porter, moved on over to parts, and now a service advisor here on the drive. So basically what I do is when a customer buys a car from sales, they come back to us to maintain their vehicle. Anything like oil changes, tire rotations, basic maintenance on the vehicle. And also, if they'll have an issue with the car, need a repair done, then they come to us and we take good care of them. On a daily basis, we regularly check in customers, take good care of them. We get it over to our technician for diagnostic and maintenance, and we keep in touch with them and let them know exactly what's going on with the car and how to best maintain it.
Wow. A little more detail than I wish, man. That's amazing. So, and you also, as a customer, you're going to get a survey, and a lot of question actually that involve the experience, the condition of the vehicle. So it's interesting. Some of the things that Colin just touched on, it is super important. As a business, our goal is to make sure that we really do a great job at each segment. And so thank you for explaining that. And hopefully, if you have a light maintenance down the road, when you buy a car, you can bring your car to one of our locations and we take good care of you. But more importantly, as you're watching this video, this shows you what a great opportunity you may have with Smith Automotive Group, that one day you could be Colin Smith. He's doing such a great job, been with us for 5 years. And what is the next destination? What is the goal? What do you think your potential is?
Me personally, I want to learn everything about this business and what it has to offer. Great opportunities here in this business, this auto group, providing opportunities for everybody. My next destination is the sales department. I want to learn the front end sales floor and then progress on and move up from there. That's the plan.
Beautiful. So here's Colin. Thank you so much, Colin. Did a great job explaining
Thank you.
everything. And the next would be right in there, technician. We're going to show you what those guys do. Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Students, as I promised, here we are. Henry is back, and we are at one of our locations, and this is one of our service departments. This location, we have 28 service bays. 28. That means every bay, we've got a technician. It's probably one of the jobs that we just can't find technicians. This is one of the biggest opportunities that you may have. We need technicians, all right? And there's so many different levels. Level A, level B, loop tech. We also, your ultimate goal should be to be a master technician. So once you get your credential, then you can make a lot of money, and you're gonna find a job just about anywhere. But once you become a master technician, we're not gonna let you go. I promise you that. So we're here at Nissan of Lithia Springs, and one of our great technicians, his name is Delano. Delano, thank you so much for your time, and I know you're busy, always working on cars. Can you tell our students how long you've been in automotive industry, and how long you've been a technician for, and what is it that you do on a daily basis?
Well, Henry, I am a entry-level lube tech, as you can say. I'm been with the company for over a year now, and I'm keeping busy. I'm mostly busy every single day.
Every single day. So we're selling a lot of cars at this location. That means the more you sell, the more cars coming back for service. So say the customer come in, and what is the first thing that you do? Do you do your diagnostic before, or you jump right into fixing the problem?
Well, Henry, the first thing I do when I bring in the customer's car in, first thing I do a multi-point inspection. I inspect for any faults or any outside things I myself can fix, or anything major. I let my service advisor know, and if anything further, I continue on and I do my oil change.
Wow.
And after I finish my oil change, anything that was written up in my recommendation that can be fixed by me is done. If I cannot be fixed, I send it up to my advisor, the customer check if they want to get it done. After that, I send it on to the master tech, and they take care of it.
Well, that was a great point. Thank you for bringing that up. So he did mention, and as I said, we have so many different technician level, and he said it, once he does his part, which is to do a multi-point inspection, if there is something that he can do and within his perimeter, then he'll get it done. If not, he's going to have to let the service advisors know, and the service advisor needs to get with a customer, and then that ticket will get sent to a master technician or whatever level technician that we may need. Well, we'll definitely appreciate what you do, Delano. Hopefully, so what is your goal? Are you trying to become a master technician one day? Do you see this job as a career down the road, or what? Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Oh, yes, Henry. I plan on moving on up from being a quick lube tech to the next technician level, and eventually, hopefully, I become a master tech down the road and still working for Nissan.
Master technician. I can tell you that how hard it is to become a master technician. Out of 25, 26 technicians we have, we probably have 2 master technicians. That tells you how important it is to keep on learning, stay in school, learn. And even when you get a job, there's another level that you can always go to, and to become a top level technician, which is a master technician. Thank you so much, Delano, for your time. Appreciate it. And I know you're busy. We don't want to kind of keep you here longer. And thank you for watching. And next would be parts department. So stay tuned. I'm going to take you to parts department. Thank you. Here we go. I am back. And guess where I'm at? As I promised, one of our parts department at a Smith Automotive Group. And I found my man, Jonathan. Not only he's got the look, he's got the talent. He's been with us for a few years. He's done a great job. Jonathan, thank you for your time. I know you're always busy.
Thank you.
And can you tell the students, what is it that you do on a daily basis? Tell us about yourself, how long you've been with us, and what do you do on a daily basis, and what is your goal?
Well, my name is Jonathan Lewiston. I've been here for about 3 years. Every day, we sell parts to not only through the shop, but to shops and around the area and to retail customers. Before here, I worked at Advanced Auto Parts for about 5 years, so I know the automotive industry, and before that, I worked at Toyota, and I was an oil changer for about 2 years for that. And one of the things that I love about parts, not only are they easy to look up, but they're so intricate in the vehicle, and you learn so much about the car. You learn so much about how a car runs, and you learn about what people need the most.
Wow.
One of the biggest things about in the automotive industry is a relationship with people. Once you have a great relationship with people and understand their needs, you can better serve them, and that way, when they walk away, you know they're happy. And one of the best things about my job is when I help somebody and they walk away happy with the part they need and to get the job done the first time the right way.
Wow.
For me, I love working in the automotive industry, and one of my dreams is to be actually a parts manager. Right now I'm not, but one day I will be, hopefully. And it's just really great working here. I really enjoy it, and I can't imagine being anywhere else.
Looking at his attitude on a daily basis, anytime I see him, he's got a smile on his face, and we cannot ask for a better person in our parts department, because a lot of people think that it's one of those departments that's his way in the back, but guess what? Without these parts around him, those vehicles that we're selling, they're not operable, right? So we definitely appreciate what you do, and I have no doubt in my mind that you're definitely growing. You're going the right direction. And thank you for letting our students know about your journey and what do you do on a daily basis, okay?
Great.
Thank you, Jonathan. And stay tuned, because we're going to BDC coming up next. And Henry is back. As I promised you, we are here at one of our BDC departments in our company, and I'm right next to one and only Destiny. She is one of our BDC managers, and she's been with us for almost 2 years. She does a great job taking care of our customers before they even come in. Nowadays, as we all know, with internets and all these technology, when customers actually put in an inquiry, her department is the first department actually that's taking care of our guests before they even come in. She does a great job, fantastic job, and I'm very pleased with what she does. So Destiny, why don't you tell the students about yourself, your own journey, and what is it that you do on a daily basis?
All right, wonderful. Thank you, Henry. So just a little bit about myself. I actually started in the car business right out of high school. I started as a BDC agent. I moved up to a sales professional. Sales professional where you literally go in, you secure the sale in front of the customer and sell the car. That was amazing. Once I pretty much advanced in my career then, I said, hey boss, where do I go from here? Management was the next step. So then I got prepared for BDC. I became a BDC manager. So what this department is called, we're called the Business Development Department. What we do is we take care of any internet lead that comes through. So that means if you want a car today and you go to Carfax.com, you search for a car that you want, and you send in a lead form with your name, number, and email that comes directly to our department. Or you can call the dealership and it comes directly to our department. It's our job to make sure that you get assisted, any other customers, in order to set your appointment and get you in to secure the sale. So our department, we handle a lot of phone calls, we handle a lot of internet leads, we do everything as far as being the heart of the dealership, making sure that everyone is happy. So that's a little bit about me. Did you have any
absolutely.
other questions?
No, it's you're right on. I really appreciate that, because like I said earlier, things have changed. So a lot of our customers, before they come in, and they want to make sure that the information that we put out there, if they're accurate, if the vehicle is available, and it's all about the transparency. And that is why I'm very pleased the way she handles every lead that comes through. Thank you so much, Destiny. I really appreciate your time, and I know you're busy, and thank you for your time. And thank you for watching, and don't go anywhere, because next is Accounting Office.
Thank you.
Follow me. And Henry is back. Students, thank you so much for tuning back in and following me. We're almost done. We're almost done. We wanted to make sure that we touch every point of our organization. Automotive industry offers a lot, and here we are, one of the most important part of what we do. And when I say the most important, I'm not joking. This is where everything happens. This department tells me how much money we got in the bank, how much we can spend, and what is it that we can do on a daily basis, right? So you always look at your bank account before you do anything else, right? And this is a much bigger scale. You're talking about 4 dealerships under Smith Automotive Group, and Accounting Office is everything to us. So I'm right next to our controller. She's over our entire accounting office. And Kristen, can you tell us about yourself? How did you start in the car business? How long you've been in this industry? And what is it that you do on a daily basis?
All right. Well, thank you, Henry, for that introduction. Again, like you said, my name is Kristen. I have been with Smith Automotive Group for 17 years. I got my start back when I was 19 years old. Somebody saw a little bit of potential in me and groomed me for, here I am today. And today I get to play with, manipulate, and distribute, millions and millions of dollars, touch millions of different cars and inventory and everything else.
Wow. That's a lot, guys. No pressure, but she does. She's not lying. She's looking at. There's so many different departments that we have, and anything and everything. Like I said, beginning of this conversation, she literally tells us what we can do on a daily basis, and it's super important. So, Kristen, can you just tell us how many departments do you have within this department? Right? It usually doesn't happen. What do you mean? How many departments within one? There's so many different layers in accounting aspect of this automotive industry, and Kristen oversees all of it. So what are the opportunities for the students to look down the road if they want to get into this business?
So accounting actually has multiple layers and levels of opportunity for everybody. We have people coming in on the ground level, file clerks, breaking down deals. Those are somebody that's just looking for, just a job, that's not going to be their final career path. And you have people that come on in, they come in the specialized departments like inventory. Our inventory clerks are detail oriented, they don't have to interact with customers, and they deal with millions of dollars worth of inventory every single month, over, about $200 units per store.
Wow.
Our tag and title clerks are another specialized department. They do deal with our customers. They're actually the last impression of the dealership. When you buy your vehicle, obviously you have to get the registration done and everything, and so our title clerks are that final touchstone, yes. And then, the more you progress, we have accounts payable and receivable, which is making bills and sending bills, paying bills, making sure the lights stay on. Another part would actually be, we call them liaisons, other people call them office managers. These are people that have learned all the multiple different desks, and they kind of help me run all of the individual stores. So if you're looking to make a career out of this is an awesome opportunity. And then another level up, we're calling them our team leads, or, in other stores, maybe they're called, assistant controllers. And these ladies really are the pillars of helping me run everything. If I can't touch all four, they're helping me. But these ladies can do all the desks, they help me manage all the money, they keep all the other managers' departments in line. But if you are detail oriented and you want to be able to, work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, this is definitely a department you want to be looking into.
And you can make some money.
Yes.
Right? So I'm glad she mentioned that, when you're talking about having a job and having a career, and as you can tell now, automotive industry offers a lot, and it's more on the career path than it is on a job, entry-level job. So, Kristen, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And I know that I didn't give you a whole lot of time to get yourself together, but I really appreciate that. As you can tell, she's doing just that. She's about to kind of send me some reports and let me know what we can do and whatnot. And I really appreciate your help on that one, okay?
All right.
And we're done. I'm done. And as I promised, I think actually I covered everything, as I promised you earlier when we started this. And I appreciate your patience. I hope this helped you understand the entire automotive industry and what we have to offer as a Smith Automotive Group. We'd love to see some of you students down the road, hopefully in the near future. With that, I want to send it back to Ms. Mel, and she's going to wrap everything up, and hope to see you soon.
Thank you. I hope that you have enjoyed your journey on the automotive world. We have enjoyed bringing this program and this presentation to you. I hope many of you will choose the automotive industry as one of your career choices. I will be leaving with you more information that you can visit as our website, our brochures, and also an application. And to give you more information, stop in at one of our stores from the 4 locations that I've given you. And again, thank you for visiting with us in the automotive world.